Welcome to round two with the Goryo's Vengeance Shoal deck in the style of Bob Wong. Uh, Ew. So if I find a Grishoalbrand off the visions, this is a turn 3 kill on the play. If I don't, the hand's pretty sketchy. I guess I have 5 cards to find the Grishoalbrand. Kind of want to just keep it and see what happens. I guess I need to also find a land to do that, but I don't think that. I guess I have, no, 6 cards. 'Cause I have a draw step for my turn, right? So on turn 1, I go fetch blue black Serum Visions because I have a red source in the Spirit Guide to cast the Is It Charm. I'm just looking for Grishoalbrand. Is Faithless enough? I think Faithless is good here. Yeah, Faithless is, because I can go Is It Charm on 2, and then on 3 I can Faithless, so I get, yeah, okay, this is fine. It cost me a card to see 3 cards, effectively, because I could also, my draw step for my third turn could also be a Grishoalbrand, and I have another discard outlet to put in my graveyard. Well, I guess if I get another turn, that is, well, I don't think I'm gonna. The odds of dying on turn 2 are so low. I don't think it's worth. I think I just have to go for it. Uh, Actually, what am I talking about? There's no reason to do anything. In case my opponent decides to add it. I'm trying to think of the scenario where it is It Charm here. I guess if my opponent has the turn 2 kill, I can Is It Charm to counter a piece of it, which is definitely correct. I'm also approaching World Spine kill range. So I have 1, 2. I'd have to Is It Charm into exactly. I have 3 draw steps to hit World Spine plus land, and then I kill my opponent on 3 with it. Opponent's also like not in a good spot to kill me on Yeah, they're not even for sure gonna kill me on 3, so I might actually have more time. Hooray! I did the thing. Faithless Looting's not a card, right? I don't think Through the Breach. Through the Breach is less of a card than Faithless Looting here. I'm not going to do that because Yeah. So I'll just draw 7 first. Yeah, in theory, I could get gut-shotted. I don't know. This is so loose to, like, even think about that. There's no shoals? That's not good. Can I win regardless? Let's think about this. I'm, like, very close to it, right? So I have... Oh, I have a land drop still. So I actually have the kill here, right? How many lands do I have? 1? I needed to draw this Goryo. I guess I should have... Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have done this first because I could have just 100% killed So I go this, this, this. Yeah, I could have attacked with a Borgamos. Now, in theory, I could draw some sequence of non-land, non-shoal cards and die. I don't know. I need to discard Borgamos and the Grishoalbrand. And then this makes black, black. And I Goryo's the Borgamos. Oh my gosh, I misclick? Oh, well, that's bad. Oh well. Time to have fun. I think I can still... Oh gosh, I used my Manamorphose? Okay. I still have 3 Spirit Guides and a Desperate Ritual in my deck. I'm pretty sure I can still kill my opponent despite that misclick. Because, yeah, I can still kill my opponent despite the misclick. Do I need... I need one of those to... Okay, I still have another. I haven't drawn the other Desperate. Right. Sure. Have I cast 3 shoals or 2? Just 2. Okay, so I'm not, like, even in that much of a bind. So I'm just going to exile this. Have 1 shoal. Okay, so do I have another Borgamos or World Spine Worm in my hand? How many World Spines have I exiled? 2? So I get to... This is just crazy. So I get to go exile Splice. So I will exile Splice. I swear this was all an accident and not a chance to showboat. Really. So I now get to exile this, splice through the breach, put my in-hand Borgamos into play. Sorry, Borgamos enraged. Very important distinction. That was a delight. Truly a delight. Instead of killing my opponent on my combat step, I drew an additional 28 cards or whatever. So, interactive, kind of. I don't want a bunch of Pyro's fine. In theory, I think these are the 6 spells I could want. I think I want to cut down on Night's Whisper, cut down on Through the Breach because I don't need to get as aggressive. Or not as aggressive. I mean, that's not the right phrase. I'm trying to think of what the right... Yeah. Cut a Desperate Ritual. Cut a land. In this case, it's a Cliff. So that's like 4 cards I can kind of shave from each spot. In theory, I could cut another Whisper. Let's cut like these 5. And add this. That looks fine. Infect's scary because I think it's possibly reliably as fast or faster than this deck. This looks about right. Okay, I think this is no, this is a keep. I was like, I almost thought this was a mulligan, and then I realized you get to draw for your turn. Oh, this is actually very close to a turn one kill. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. Um, this is a snap keep. So your options are you can either draw, discard Grishoalbrand, then turn to Spirit Guide, Morphos, Goryo's Vengeance, attack and just kill him. Or you can gun it and just Faithless Looting, and I think I'm obligated to do that. Because if I hit any land, I guess it's not a guarantee. Because I have to hit a black land, keep the Manamorphose. Yeah, turn one. Oh. Well, I'm guaranteed to draw most of my deck on turn one. So let's just do that. I'd prefer to do this without pitching the other. There we go. I don't need Sudden Shock. I don't need Through the Breach. I'd rather not show Sudden Shock to my opponent in case I fizzle horribly. Let's take the minimum amount of damage to do this. Well, that's a delight. Why can I do this? Why is this still a legal Magic card in this format? I should be drawing cards. This is actually a spot where I really, really would like to kill in combat. Oh, I didn't draw a... yeah. So I need to find the fourth Spirit Guide to do anything this turn? So... the question is, if I go for another draw 7 and I miss, I'm probably just going to die to this Noble Hierarch attack. If I pass, my hand... I think as is, my hand doesn't do a lot. I guess I get to put a Grishoalbrand into play next turn too. 7, 35. There's 4 shoals to draw to. If I miss, I just die. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I would like to kill on turn 1. Yep, there we go. So the other Spirit Guide is not in my hand. So this is just gonna be a gain 11. Is there another World Spine in my hand somewhere? No. Did I draw the other Spirit Guide? No. World Spine or Spirit Guide? There we go. Here we go. So this should be the kill. So... yeah, I don't know what the odds are of me actually killing on turn 1 from that spot. But, I feel like you're just obligated to try whenever you can. I do have a Borgamos, right? I do. Cool. Just checking. Discard 2 Bobos. And where is it? I drew Goryo's Vengeance. I only have these as legal targets. I can't mess this one up. I'm just going to kill that for funsies. Well, cool. Our opponent got to play a grand total of 3 turns of Magic, and we 2-0'd them very easily. And they were playing a fast combo deck.